going on, everybody? It's your boy Pensman Sports signing in. Second stream of my vacation. Just let everybody know I am fishing on my stream. But yesterday it was very short point. But talking about expansion teams tonight, I want to talk about New York Knicks, New York Yankees, basically New York. So if you haven't heard, you guys just come home from work, yada yada, etc. You take yard work, whatever, before the storms come, you work, you stuck in traffic, whatever. The New York Yankees, DFA, DJ LeMahieu. So as of right now, he's no longer with the Yankees organization. As of 6 o'clock, 5:45, something like that. So DJ LeMahieu is going to be missed. He's a good player. He's a hard player. He gets injured, but he comes back with rehab and he fights and he still keeps going. But age does take a toll on you. So if you guys haven't heard, DJ LeMahieu is DFA'd. So I don't know how you guys feel about DJ LeMahieu, but me, I respect him. He's a good player. He's a hard player. He goes out 100%. So he's definitely going to be missed there. So doesn't mean that we have pieces to fill his shoes, but moves on. It's like I always say, don't get attached to our players. Just get attached to who's playing. So I just want to bring that everybody's attention in case you guys just got home from work or stuck in traffic, yard work, whatever. So that's business one. Business two, in case you haven't heard about this one. Yesterday, the New York Knicks hired Mike Brown. Not Larry Brown, Mike Brown. Now, let me educate you guys on Mike Brown. Is this a good move? It can be. As of right now, I don't see it being a good move. I don't know how Bronson and Bridges are going to handle the situation. But time will tell. That's all I'm going to tell you. Time's going to tell. We'll see. He said yesterday in his press conference, see if you guys picked this up or not, my goal for New York is to win championships. Well, that's great and dandy, but there's only one thing you're missing. You haven't won a championship yet. As a head coach, you have not won an NBA Finals. Sure, you've coached Kobe. Sure, you've coached LeBron. Sure, you've made the finals. But talk to LeBron. You have to win the final out there. LeBron could be the all-time scoring leader, which he is, but congratulations to him. But it does not matter. Jordan is still 6-0. If I step on anybody's shoes, I'm sorry. I tell everybody from the start, I speak the truth. I tell you guys how it is. I try not to step on people's toes, but if you do, I do. It's not intentional. It's just, I don't know. I can't help you guys. But Jordan is 6-0. LeBron's like 4-8, 4-9. And Mike Brown was part of his NBA experience and lost. The only time Mike Brown's won the finals is as an assistant, and that's to Greg Popovich. My goal is to come to New York and win championships. That's great. But Timberlow, he made the Eastern Conference Finals. You made the finals, but you lost. You couldn't do it in LA. You couldn't do it in Cleveland just one time, but you couldn't get the promise, couldn't get the ring. And you definitely couldn't handle it in Sacramento, so in New York. You might think this is all fun and games, but Knicks fans, you start losing, and they fired Timberwolves, and Timberwolves made the Eastern Conference Finals and made the playoffs every year. And Mike Brown, you step into Madison Square Garden and you don't make the playoffs. Gonna tell you, buddy, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna get stuff thrown at you. You're gonna be called stuff that you don't like. New York is not a fun place. New York is hungry for a championship. The Yankees are hungry for a championship. And the Mets are hungry. The Islanders are hungry. Buffalo's hungry. So there's a lot of teams in, well, you know the Giants situation. You know the Jets situation. So I hate to break it to you, Mike. I don't know if he took the job wisely. Are they the first team to call you? You couldn't do it with Phil Jackson. You couldn't do it by yourself. I don't know if he's here or not, but I was told over the weekend that Chuck Noll from the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't do everything that he was. It was all about his assistants. Now, Mike Brown, are you going to get assistants to help you that know what they're doing? Because by yourself, with your resume, I don't know. You got Bronson there in your face. You got Bridges in your face. You got Anthony Towns that is tower over you. You get any of these guys mad at you, I hate to tell you, Mike, you might be going to first class out of New York if you don't do well. I'm just saying. Did you take this job out of desperation? Did you know what was in stake? Did you know that New York is a tough place to coach? Did you know that New York is a tough place to win? Did you do all your homework? Did you get all your eggs in one basket? Did you do anything? Did you do any research? Or did you just pick up the phone and be like, yeah, I'll take it? Hensman Sports, you take it easy on Mike Brown. I am. Believe me, I'm taking it easy. But I know how Knicks fans, I know how Sixers fans are. The Sixers and Knicks fans, they are the same. The Knicks and Sixers are hungry for a championship. The Sixers have Nick Nurse. We just got done with Brett Brown. Now the Knicks have Mike Brown. No relation. But I'm just saying, Mike Brown's no Phil Jackson. Mike Brown's no Popovich. He's no Jason Kidd. He's no Steve Nash. He's no Steve Kerr. For crying out loud, he's 50-40 in the playoffs. In the best of 5, in the best of 7, he is 50-40 in his career. 50-40. And I'm telling you, he couldn't get the job done in LA. He couldn't get the job done in Cleveland. His greatest achievement of coaching is the assistant coach. Granted, I respect him because of what he can do. But if he can coach LeBron, if he can coach Kobe, and Kobe Bryant did not make the finals with Mike Brown, he had to have Phil Jackson. LeBron made the finals with Mike Brown and lost. I'm just stating the facts. Don't believe me? You can look up his resume. You can look it up. You can tell. You can back. You can try to punch me in the gut, and you'll be like, okay, Pensman's right. Now, granted, I'm not right about every stat I throw at you, but I'm pretty close. But with Mike Brown, New York Knicks, if you were that desperate to win championships, you would call Phil Jackson, and you would try to get Greg Popovich back into coaching role. Granted, Greg Popovich just retired, but you could be like, yo, can you come back at least one more year and coach in the Garden, please? At least one more year? Do you still have some in the tank yet? And if he says no, then he says no. That's all you're going to get. That's the worst scenario. That's the worst answer you're going to get. You're going to get a yes, no, or maybe. Mike's taking us to the championship. He's salty. I respect you. Can Mike take you to the championship? Can he? I'm not salty. Bro, I'm just saying. 50 and 40. Do you actually trust 50 and 40? Do you actually trust his resume? Do you actually trust his background? I'm just letting you guys know. I speak facts. I'm not salty at all. I'm just telling you the truth. I think it's a bad move. There's other coaches out there that are better than Mike Brown. I respect that you think he's going to take you to the championship. I appreciate you coming in. He has experience. And what? And what? I tell you, he has experience in assistant. He's never been to yeah, I know, but he made the Eastern Conference Finals. You think that Mike Brown's an upgrade from him? What other coach would you selected? I would have tried calling Greg Popovich back. I would have tried calling Phil Jackson back. They might be old, but like I said, yes, no, or maybe. Those are the three options you're going to get. If you call it an experienced coach, hey, can you coach at least one more year? I want you to coach Bronson. Can you mentor Bronson? Can you mentor Bridges? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you try to fix this situation? Just saying. The talent got us there, not the coach. Yeah, Bronson made some key moves. Yeah, he made some good moves. He made some clutch shots in the end to finish it off. I agree with you there. But the coach has to mentor and guide the players through tough situations and games. Just Knicks, I agree with what you're saying. Trust me, I do. But Mike Brown's 50 and 40, bro. and he might surprise me. I don't know, but I'm just saying, as of right now, in July 9th, I am surprised that this move happened because of him failing in LA, failing in Cleveland, failing in Sacramento. And I might not know all the situations that happen in LA, Cleveland, and Sacramento, but as of right now, I'm just surprised there are other coaches out there. He is no Steve Kerr, he's no Popovich, he's no Phil Jackson. I'm just stating the fact that he might have experience, but I'm not trying to throw you a bone. I'm not trying to step on your toes. I'm not trying to get you angered. I'm not trying to make you mad or pissed off. But Mike Brown, out of all people, I love the tension though. The tension's awesome. I like how you came at me. I'll take it. But I respect that you ask Mike's taking us to a championship. And if he does, I hope he wins it. Knicks are hungry. They haven't done it since 2000. The Sixers haven't done anything since 2001. So the Eastern Conference needs to go back to the 90s, where the Eastern Conference pretty much ruled the NBA. His resume is decent. Oh, I'm not saying it isn't. I just know how Mike Brown is in playoffs. His resume is decent. I do agree with you there, Knicks. I do agree. But New York Yankees play game 2 in about 20 minutes. Who are your top teams in the East? Hold that thought. The New York Yankees play the Seattle Mariners game 2. Just in case I forget, we got Jazz Chisholm, Aaron Judge, and Max Fried are the 3 Yankees All-Star games. And those are the 3 that are representing the New York Yankees in the All-Star game. Now I'm going back to your answer. Who are your top teams in the East? I would have to say how many? You said top teams. How many do you want me to mention? Give me that one. Just give me a number. Top 5, top 3. I'm not bashing the New York Knicks at all. I'm just saying they could have thought about this more thoroughly than they did. Just Knicks, how many teams? Who are your top teams in the East? You want me to do top 3, top 5, top 2? I'm not salty at all. I'm going back to what we were talking about. I'm not salty. I tell everybody from the start, I tell people how it is. And if I'm surprised, I'll take it. But I just know how coaches are. You can have the best talent, and they would still not get the job done because it's one bad play, one bad turnover, one bad series. There's a lot of ups and downs in the NBA. There's a lot of ups and downs in sports in general. Am I expecting the Knicks to go 50-30? No. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to do the top three unless you give me an answers. Unless you give me top five or not. But my top three so far is the Boston Celtics, the Indiana Pacers, and the Knicks. What Indiana Pacers did with Rick Carlisle, he turned it around, turned that franchise. They haven't done anything since Larry Bird. Boston Celtics, since Brad Stevens, they've been tearing it up. Brad Stevens is not there anymore. But ever since Brad Stevens took over, Brad's the whole ever since that draft with Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they've been tearing it up. Top five, I would have to have Philly in four because Philly's trying to find their way. Trust the process. Joel Embiid needs to go, but will Joel Embiid go? No, because Philly loves him too much. He has a freaking bench seat named after him. He has a designated seat for him. But Joel Embiid needs to go. In the beginning of his career, I respected him, but it's done. He's too injury prone. Yeah, he won his MVP, but the Sixers can't make the finals either. Brad Stevens is another player just next that they could have gotten. They could have called him. They could have called Patrick Ewing back. I've seen a lot of players coach in the NBA. It's happened. And my fifth is Miami. That's my top five. Those are my teams in the East. I just wanted to come on here, show my face, let you guys know I'm back from vacation, did 2 streams in 2 days. Are you really happy? Do you approve? I put on the top on the title. Do you approve of the York Knicks' new head coach? Do you approve? Just Knicks does. Can Mike Brown take the Knicks to the championship? Everybody thought Aaron Boone was going to take the Yankees to the World Series and win. He's made the playoffs every year. Made the World Series once. Made the ALCS twice. I'm not being salty. Just let you guys know my opinion. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just expressing my opinion. As a media person, I can't see it. But if they surprise me and the Knicks are playing in June again, and they play Dallas or LA or Golden State in the finals, or Denver in the finals, then I'm wrong. I'm surprised. I'll take it. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I didn't step on anybody's toes too bad. It's just my opinion. You can take it. You can shrub it off. It's just my opinion. I don't like the move. There's other coaches out there, but the Knicks organization is going to do what the Knicks organization is going to do. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like, hit that share, and most importantly, subscribe. And also importantly, just let you guys know sharing is caring. So, share the channel. Everybody stay safe. A lot of rain's coming in different areas. Could be an inch of rain. So, everybody stay safe. So, I will talk to you